Lying in Plain Sight podcast.
Overnight.
That's true.
It starts with acknowledging the problem and then taking steps, even small ones, to address it.
Okay, so let's say I'm a listener who's fired up and ready to make a difference.
Okay.
What are some concrete actions I can take beyond just being more mindful of my shopping habits?
Knowledge is power.
Okay.
The more you understand about how the trucking industry works, the better equipped you'll be to advocate for change.
So where do I even start?
There are some fantastic organizations out there.
Oh, yeah?
Fighting for driver rights and safety, like the Truck Safety Coalition or the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association.
Those sound familiar.
They often have resources, petitions, and ways to get involved.
So supporting those groups can amplify our voices and put pressure on lawmakers to take action.
Exactly.
But what about holding companies like Schneider accountable directly? Is there anything we can do as consumers beyond choosing to support more ethical businesses?
Don't underestimate the power of your voice as a consumer.
What do you mean?
When you're shopping online,
Yeah.
look into the company's shipping policies.
Okay.
Do they use ethical trucking companies?
That's a good point.
You can even reach out to customer service and ask about their commitment to driver safety and fair labor practices.
So just asking can make a difference.
Sometimes just making companies aware that consumers care about these issues can make a difference.
It's like putting them on notice that we're watching and we expect better.
Exactly.
But let's be honest.
Yeah.
Holding these giant corporations accountable feels like a David versus Goliath battle.
It can.
What can we do if it seems like they're just ignoring consumer concerns?
That's where collective action comes in.
What do you mean?
Social media is a powerful tool.
Right.
If you see a news story about a trucking company with questionable practices, share it, talk about it, and tag the company.
I see.
Start a conversation, raise awareness, and encourage others to do the same.
So basically, get the word out there.
Exactly. Consumer pressure can be a powerful force for change.
It's about making it clear that we're not going to tolerate these kinds of practices.
Yeah.
And it's not just about punishment.
No.
It's about pushing for a system where safety and fair treatment are built in from the ground up.
Exactly. Imagine an industry where drivers are treated with respect.
Okay.
Where their voices are heard.
Yeah.
Where they have safe working conditions and fair wages.
That would be great.
And imagine an industry where safety is truly paramount.
Yeah.
Not just an afterthought.
That's the world we should be striving for.
I agree.
It's a world where nuclear verdicts wouldn't even be necessary.
Right.
Because companies would be doing the right thing from the start.
Exactly. And it's a world we can create.
I like the sound of that.
But it takes all of us working together.
I agree.
So the next time you see a truck on the road, think about the person behind the wheel and the systems that brought that product to you.
It's easy to forget about that.
It is, but it's important. Ask questions, demand better, and use your voice to advocate for change.
So being informed and taking action is key.
It all starts with awareness and a commitment to making a difference.
This deep dive has definitely given me a lot to think about.
Me too.
It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of the problem.
I know what you mean.
But I'm also hopeful that change is possible.
Me too.
It's been great having you here to break it all down.
It's been my pleasure.
For our listeners out there, remember, knowledge is power.
It is.
And together, we can make a difference.
Absolutely.
That's it for today's deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. And we'll be back next time with another exploration of the systems that shape our world.
Podcast.